Well, hello. Welcome to the cottage, everyone. We're going to do an all signs reading. Urgent messages apparently are available from Spirit. So we're going to try to bring those to you guys. Welcome one, welcome all. Kick back, relax. Definitely pop out of the chat real quick. Hit that thumbs up button for your girl. That does help me so much here on YouTube. And then come back right back in the chat, kick off your shoes, relax, grab your coffee, your tea, wine, whatever the case may be, and sit back and we will get some messages from Spirit. And in the meantime, hopefully we'll have a few laughs and a few smiles, right? Even Spirit has a sense of humor, right? Hello, Brittany. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome all. Hope you guys are doing well. We got a few people coming in. How you guys doing? Definitely let me hear from you in the chat. It's always good to interact with folks. All right. So we're going to read Aries all the way through Pisces. We will get spirit messages for each of those signs. And then we will get a very important collective message at the end for all of the signs. You'll want to check that out and stick around for that. Hello, Lydia, Midnight Ocean, Sophia, Rosie, Frank, that beautiful Scorpio, and Linda C. How are you guys doing? Hello, Kay. How are you? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the cottage. Welcome, welcome. Patty Cake's in the house. Yep, all the signs. That's right, Patty Cakes. How you doing, beautiful? That beautiful Aries energy. Oh, okay. Well, good deal, Lydia. Don't work too hard, hon, but I get it. We all got to make a dime, right? We all got to make a dollar. Hey, Paul Meeks, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Mac, Dora, how are you? Welcome, everybody. So I took a couple of days ago off. Many of you know that. I feel so much better and I got so much done and my energy feels good. And I took a nap. I did Aries and Taurus earlier and then I took a nap a few minutes ago and I woke up. I didn't know what planet I was on, right? Thanks, Rosie. But yeah, I mean, so I'm just pacing myself and doing my thing, you know. But anyway, yes, doing much better. Doing much better. Good, Dora. Glad you're doing good. Glad y'all are all doing good. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Like I said, that really does help me on the algorithm, on the search algorithm, and it helps the channel grow. So thank you for those of you who do that. Well, hello, Aquaman. How you doing? You're cleaning. I've been doing that for the past 3 days. And I totally get it. But I'm glad you're here, Aquaman. It's always good to have you. Always good to have you. Yup. So clean away, play us in the background. We appreciate it always, okay? All right. Well. Is everybody ready to hear from Spirit? Is everybody ready to hear from Spirit? Well, let's timestamp. Hey, Liza, how are you doing? I know we've got one Aries in the house, but I need some Aries to represent for me. Aries, show up loud and proud, Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Barbie, thank you. You too. Absolutely, Aquaman. Oh, my God, Aquaman. My God. Well, please. Be very careful, right? All right. So, there's some Aries here. Hey, Darla. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, what is it that Spirit wants you to know, Aries? What is it that Spirit has for Aries? What do they need to know that is urgent? What do they need to know, Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to tell them? Source, Spirit, Universe. Hey, Debbie T. What up? Debbie, I have something uploading for you during this. It should be uploaded, finished uploading by the time I'm finished with this reading, and I'll shoot you a link, okay? But and it's it's private, so but anyhow, okay. Sorry, I just had to tell Debbie that. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to know, Aries? I'm going to re-timestamp for the Aries gang, okay? Because I'm just sitting here blabbing. All right, Aries. Oh, okay, Rosie. Aries, Sun, Moon, I love Frankie. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Paul. I didn't realize you were an Aries. Okay. Aries, what you got? Aries, what you got? Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. I hear you. King of Swords in reverse. I hear you, Aries. I hear you already. I think I hear what you're saying to me. And I think the divine has got, okay. Yeah, okay. This is very clear message, Aries. Very clear message. Let me give you the cards, and then we'll talk about it, and then I'll give you the zodiac signs, okay? So we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Three of Swords. We have the King of Swords, both of those being in the reverse, okay? Then we have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Then we have the Page of Wands, and then we have the Fool card. Those three in the upright. This is very clear cut, and I started getting this from the very minute I put down that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What I heard was, I heard you say to me, Auntie Karen, I'm tired of being single. I'm tired of being alone, Auntie Karen. I'm tired of being single. I'm tired of having to be so strong all the time. I'm tired of having to stand on my own 2 feet. I feel like nobody's there for me at the end of the day. You know, I go home and there's, you know, it's just, you know, me, myself, and I and the cats, or, you know, whatever. I mean, you may have kids like me, but whatever. But you say, I mean, you know, there's the romantic connection that you're wanting. And I get it. I do. You tell me the next thing I heard you say when I saw the Three of Swords coming up in the reverse, and that's a card that speaks to you healing. And you say, I've done so much healing. I've done so much shadow work. You know, when is it going to come? I'm tired. You know, I'm tired of being by myself. You know, it should have happened by now. Well, can I submit to you, Aries, the divine knows more than we do? There are things you don't see. That's why this King of Swords is in reverse. There are things you don't yet see. Okay. And I do believe with the Three of Swords coming in reverse, you have done a lot of healing. But when the Three of Swords comes in reverse, what that also tells me is you've got some left, but you don't see it. And that's okay. You can't see everything you need to heal from at once, in my humble opinion, because I think it would kill us. Okay. But there are things left that you need to accomplish and learn prior to your person coming. Do you have a positive outcome? Yes, but not yet. That's why it's the Knight of Pentacles that's coming up as your positive outcome. There's time left. And the divine is you know, imploring you to be patient with yourself and with them. The divine is telling me to tell you that there are things they cannot show you yet. You know, it's really interesting because I was having a conversation with my mods. We have a private group that we chat in, and we were talking about the divine gives us information when we need it. You know, we can't, you know, as seers, S-E-E-R-S, as a seer, okay, we cannot see things at random. We can't just turn it on and see things. No, the divine imparts knowledge to us as it is needed to help us or other people, okay? And there are things that you are not ready to know yet. Timing wise, I'm getting this very strongly from this King of Swords in reverse and this Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Is there an eventual positive outcome? Yes, there is, but it is slow to come because, hey, Enlightened Therapist, how are you doing? Good to see you, sweetheart. But yes, exactly. Debbie Thomas and I specifically were having this conversation, and it was a great conversation because you get these downloads from the divine as you need them. Okay. Do you think the divine really, I mean, okay. I'm going to use a real facetious example. Debbie, I'm going to use you as my guinea pig. And like, there's nothing between Debbie and I. We're friends. That's it. But listen to me. Do you really think it matters what color Debbie's pants are that she's wearing? Do you really think? And I couldn't tell you. She might be wearing red, white, blue, purple. I don't know. And it doesn't matter. So things that I don't need to know that are not going to help me or her or anybody else, I'm not going to see that stuff. Okay. I'm not. And there's a lot that I probably won't see about her. But what I can see about her that I need to know is energetically, she's pretty, you know, she's got a good heart and good intentions. and she's not malevolent. Those are things that are important for me to know about a mod. Do you understand the difference? Okay. And if I were reading for her individually, there are things that would be imparted to me that she might need to know. Okay. There are things that you will need to know later that you don't see now because you're not ready to see those things. Does that make sense? So I know I went around the world, Aries. You do have something coming in. The Page of Wands is here. There is somebody who is, that's a messenger. That's somebody who is intrigued and interested. They find you intriguing and interesting and captivating and fascinating. Okay. It's new. And then you have the Fool card. They're going to want to take a leap of faith with you. And it is intuitive person. It is a person that is taking an intuitive leap of faith with you. So you've got to understand, the cards would not tell me this were it not true, but you've got to stay on your path. You've got to stay patient and you've got to stay focused, and you've got to get comfortable being alone, because if you're not comfortable with your own company, how can you expect anybody else to be? Okay. So you've got to really find the happiness in learning your higher self and developing that relationship with your higher self, because trust me, the more I develop that relationship within my own path, the more I fall in love with myself. And I really don't care if that comes across as egotistical. No, I'm very humble, but at the same time, I really do have a higher self that adores me. And it's like, it's me, but it's me outside of me. Okay. And that's the ultimate in really, in my opinion, in getting to a place of self-love. Okay. And you've got to really develop that so that you can manifest this. But there's time that's got to pass. Does this make sense? Okay. I hope that helps. I know I went halfway around the world to explain this to you, Aries. I know it was deep, but it was important. You needed a reminder. Stay the course. Stay patient. You're okay. You're going to see what you need to see when you need to see it. Okay? Trust the divine. Stay on top of your energy work, your meditation, spending time in solitude with the divine, if this makes sense. Okay? We got earth energy, and we have air, and we have fire, and we have Aries specifically. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, Aries. Very different message, but okay. That's the message that I got for you guys. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly right. Debbie's exactly right. You can't love someone if you don't love yourself, right? So anyway, let's go now. Let's change the banner over to Taurus. Mods, are y'all proud of me? I deserve a something or other, right? I don't know what I deserve, but okay. Let's try and stand for the Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where's the Bull gang? Where's the Bull gang? There's the Taurus Sun. There they come. Taurus Sun, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where y'all at, Bulls? My daughter's a bull. Many of you know that. She's performing as I do this video. She just got through performing her performance today. But okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There we go, Taurus gang. Okay, there's some Taurus Suns, Taurus Moons. I gotcha. All right, Taurus. Oh, Rosie. Okay, Enlightened Therapist. You know what? Enlightened Therapist, you're a Libra Sun. My daughter is a Taurus Sun, Libra Rising. So she's backwards. She's an Aries moon. I don't know what your moon sign is, but okay, interesting. Enlightened Therapist is a local in the flesh friend of mine. And she has a channel. Y'all should go check her out. She's a sweetheart. Tessa is her name. But anyhow, I hope you don't mind me saying that. But okay. She just started a channel, and it's going to be covering a lot of things. But anyway, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio moon. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Here we go, Taurus. Here we go. Hey, Divine Ice. How are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Look at that Chariot card. Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Wow, Taurus. Okay, I get this. I get it. Let's talk about the cards, and then we're going to give you the message, because I got it. Okay, we got the Chariot card in the upright. Then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the High Priestess in the upright. We have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles in the upright, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. This is the divine about to give you a pep talk. Okay, Taurus. You know, the thing I like about Tauruses that I know from my daughter, they don't give up. They do not give up. They aren't, you know, it's just, and they're, you know, Taurus is a fixed sign. Y'all know that. But Taurus, the thing that is cool about you guys, fixed signs, and Tauruses in general, you guys, once you commit to something, whatever it is, you're in. You are in. Man, you dig your heels in, you dig your teeth in like a pit bull, and you don't give up for nothing. And you know, that's what I see here. You know, this is a highly spiritual message, Taurus. You know, what I see here is you are working to manifest something. There's no doubt about it. Okay. No doubt about it. And I see, you know, I would not pull the Chariot in the upright if you had not overcome a lot. The Chariot, to get to be the Chariot, many of you know that I call it a warrior and a winner. The Chariot is a person who has overcome so much. Their path has not been easy, but they have hit it like a boss. Okay. All those bumps and potholes and, you know, detours, they hit it like a boss. And they got they're a decorated war hero. That's the Chariot. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. You got you don't give up. No, you got to stay in power. I'm going to tell you something else about Taurus is you're loyal. Taurus, that's not your backstabbing. No, that's not your two-faced ones. No, not at all. They're loyal. The High Priestess tells me you've been going inside and doing a lot of work. You've really been cleaning yourself out energetically. You know, you've been working on yourself. You know a lot. You've been getting a lot of downloads. You've been keeping them to yourself, and that's okay. That's fine. The Emperor in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse, I want to talk to you about confidence, okay? The divine is telling you, don't doubt your ability to see this through. Whatever it is you're working to manifest, Taurus, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just overall ascension. Maybe it's something financial. Maybe it's something romantic. You're starting to see some success. Okay. The Three of Pentacles is here in the upright between those two in the reverse. And what that tells me is this: you've come so far and you've made so much progress. Okay. It is not time to doubt yourself now. It's not time to doubt yourself now. Now, I don't know what it is you're trying to manifest. Maybe it's in multiple things. Okay. Now that could be true too. But whatever it is, you've made so much progress. You've overcome so much. Are you where you want to be? I don't think so. I think you're in Three of Pentacles place. What that tells me is you've done some work and you've seen some progress. What it also tells me is you've got more to go. Okay. And I think what you're forgetting to do, Taurus, I think you're looking at the road ahead and you're feeling overwhelmed, like, oh my God, can I do this? But what you're failing to do, and you know, I don't say tear the rearview mirrors off completely, but keep them small because you do want to focus ahead. But you do want to keep those rearview mirrors, and here's why: because you want to look back enough to say, my God, look where I've come from. Look what I've overcome. You know, about one of the only things that I like about Facebook is it has memories that come up, and I look at memories that I posted, you know, a year, 2 years, 3, and I look at how different I am now and how different I think. And that I like, you know, to be able to look back at my memories and see the progress I've made energetically. So look at the past and remember where you've come from, and let that be your motivation, that knowing that you've got the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want. You are the warrior and a winner who came this far. Okay. So I know this is a very specific message. Take what resonates. Okay. Hello, Betty. How are you? Hey, Mariska and Maria. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? But Taurus, let me give you the zodiac signs here. You've pulled Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You've pulled air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've pulled fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. In the majors, we have Cancer, Pisces, and Aries. Could be any sign as far as your placement. We certainly pulled that, and could be any sign that you might be dealing with. But okay, so let's move them right along. Very interesting message, Taurus. Very interesting message. All right, let's go to the Gems. Let's go to the Gems. Where are my Geminis? Gemini, where y'all at? Time for me to get a sip of coffee. Yes, I am on coffee. Thank you, Michelle. Hey, cherries for you. How are you doing? Hey, Luke Nix, how's it going? Hey, everybody. I need some Geminis to throw me some energy now. Where y'all at? Loud and proud. Where's the Geminis? Hey, Kimmy. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Urgent messages from Spirit. Hello, Maria and Jules. Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Urgent messages from Spirit. Do not forget to hit that like button, everybody. Gemini, Lacey. Oh, good. Gemini's your North Node. Okay, Darla, my North Node is Cancer. Bengal spice tea. Oh, how wonderful. Gemini. Gemini. What up, Gemini? What does Spirit need for you to know? What does Spirit need for you to know, Gemini? The Hierophant, the World card. Those are pretty nice. 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. 5 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups in reverse. Gemini. Okay, don't pick that back up. Why are you picking that back up, Gemini? That's what I'm getting. This is definitely divinely guided. Hierophant, World, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups in reverse. Gemini. Okay, so let's talk about this. You know, Gemini, you've made a lot of progress healing from a past situation that went by the wayside. Probably love, okay? Probably a divorce or something ended that you thought was going to be your end all be all. And this left you in a bad way. 5 of Cups, okay? Really disappointed in a situation, heartbroken, tears, okay? Now, Gemini, so that happened and you're not alone. If that happened to you, probably everybody in this chat now and afterwards has been through a heartbreak or 2 or 15, right? But look, and I'm not discounting the heartbreak. No, I could never do that. Some are game changers for us. But, you know, it's like you've done all this healing. You've really followed the divine. You know, you've kind of completed this cycle. You found a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of peace, and a lot of self-awareness. You know so much more about who you are and what you want. And you've made a crap ton of progress with the 8 of Pentacles here. And I think you've buried yourself into your career, yourself, really finding yourself. But you're revisiting the past. Why? It's like, I think a lot of you hadn't even thought about this thing in a while. And now it's back up and you're looking back at this thing and you remember all the great times. Okay. But Gemini, what I get from this is this. The 5 of Cups, it's very important for me to show you this picture, Gemini. 5 of Cups is always pictured like this. You know, there's 3 spilled cups in front of this person. Okay. There's 2 cups that are overflowing and beautiful behind this person that they're not even looking at. They've got their back turned. And what I'm showing you is this. You're looking at the past, at the heartbreak or heartbreaks. But what you're failing to see is the options behind you that are absolutely incredible. Why? Because we're so focused on this heartbreak and this rejection from the past. And we've got all these fond memories of this thing that went by the wayside. And we're so overly focused on that. And because of that, we're missing what is energetically out there behind us that we're not seeing. And it is in existence. And so it's like a revisit here. And it's like, and what I get from the divine is you should, you've got past this and you really were over this and you made a conscious decision to go back and revisit it. And I hear the divine saying, why did you do that, right? Why are you revisiting this thing? You know it's rejection and heartbreak and disappointment. Okay to look back at this thing and with fond memories, But also remember the dirt bag things that happened too, okay? Remember it all in a very balanced way and put it where it needs to be. In the past, be thankful for the lessons, but don't think that you want to go back and revisit this thing from the past and have this tear in my beer kind of mentality because this person never did come back. You probably dodged a bullet, Gemini, okay? And see it as that. So, I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting from this thing, Gemini gang. I know that's a very weird and specific message, but you know, if you're revisiting the past after you did all this healing, well, then it may be your message, okay? And that may be what is keeping these other options from literally manifesting, but they are in existence. They're on that cup, they're on that card, but you've got to get vibrationally aligned to where you can let this past really, really go so that you're in alignment to see the two cups that are sitting behind you that you've got your back on right now. Okay? So we've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Taurus heavy here. We also have the fixed signs, which are Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aries. Okay. So with that being said, I hope that helps. See, Rosie Frank made a great point, Gemini. I'm going to put that at Rosie's a reader, by the way, and she knows what she's talking about. So yeah, the two cards are unseen, and as in the soulmate card is unseen behind you. I like the way she worded that. That's exactly right. So thank you for that, Rosie. I have a badass mod squad. Yes, I do. Okay, so with that being said, Geminis, I hope that helps. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. All right. So let's go to the Cancerians. The first of the water signs. The first of the water signs. Y'all don't forget to catch the collective at the end. We will be reading for the collective, okay? Hey, Amanda, how are you? All right, beautiful Cancers. Beautiful Cancerians. The first of the water signs. How y'all doing? All right. Cancer. Well, you probably got a download, Rosie. All right, absolutely, Maria. Definitely stick around for the collective. And, of course, hit that thumbs up, y'all. Really do appreciate that. It helps me so much on the channel as far as growth and in the search algorithm. So thank you for that. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My beautiful watery Cancerians. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How y'all doing, Cancers? I got any Cancers in the house? Anybody with Cancer placements? This is my Venus sign. Many of you know that. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to know, Cancer? What do you need to know? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see what Spirit's got for you. Let's see what Spirit's got for you. Cancer Rising. Okay, I see y'all. Michelle. Okay, Ash Moon. All right. Cancer. Cancer. This is funny. I'm sorry, but this message is funny. But look here. Let me give you the cards. Four of Cups, the Hermit. To the Two of Pentacles. To the Death reversed. To the Lovers. To the King of Pentacles. Cancer. Cancer, you are not a fixed sign. What the hell are you acting like one for? Hear me out. Four of Cups. Okay, that is the literal, the first card out, the Four of Cups. Let me give you the literal meaning. That is someone who has a love offer being extended to them, or love offers, whichever the case may be. And they're like, meh, meh. And they're bored. They're disinterested. Sometimes complacent. Sometimes complacent. And then the Hermit card is next. Yeah, I'll just stay by myself. I'm good alone. I'll just stay by myself. I don't know. Two of Pentacles. I don't know. Two of Pentacles. I don't know. maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. You dug your heels in, death in reverse. And let me tell you why I think, and I know that can be a reconciliation card, but that's not why it's here. Okay. The death in the reverse is like, nothing changes. I just get the same old kind of love offers. Nothing ever changes. I ain't seeing no different. They're all the same. What's this one gonna do to me? What's that one gonna do to me? I don't know. Just not interested in nothing. They're all the same. Every love offer that crosses my path ain't nothing different from the time before. Well, guess what? Nothing changes because nothing changes. Nothing changes because you don't change. Your mindset, your belief, right? Hey, Alicia, how are you, Tenacious? Good to see all of you guys. Hey, Kay. But nothing changes because nothing changes within you. It's got to change within you before it changes out there. Okay, what happens out here is what mirrors what's in here. So if nothing's changing out there, guess why? Nothing's changing in here. Right? You got something really hot out there. It's here. The Lover's card. It's here. I'm going to tell you why the Lover's card is also here. It's here because you are standing at a crossroads and you're being indecisive. That's why the Two of Pentacles is here. But the Lover's card calls you to take the high road. That's the literal advice of the Lover's card. It's about choosing the high road and making choices. It also tells me you've got something really, really fantastic out there already in existence. But the reason you're not seeing it, you're not aligned with it. There's stability and growth and expansion with this one. Okay, Cancer? There's a lot of stability here. There is a person out here with a lot of higher vision, probably balling financially, definitely stable, definitely hubby, wifey material with that King of Pentacles. I don't get caught up in gender, and I don't suggest that you do on my readings. Some readers read gender, and that's fine, but in my readings, we pick up on the energies. I too often have seen females come up as kings and males come up as queens. It doesn't matter, okay? It's the energies. This is somebody who is very stable, who is very financially stable, who is very much a part, very loyal, very grounded, very dependable, and very much about their family, okay, if that makes sense. But what I see is this: you got to take this high road up here. And when you take this high road up here and follow the advice of the Lover's card, then guess what's going to come in? Passion, love, emotion, physical attraction, fire, like the good kind of fire, right? Okay, does that make sense? Thank you, Kay. Thank you for that. But it's not going to happen until it changes in here. Real straightforward, right? Real straightforward. So let me give you the zodiac signs that we've got here. We've got water and earth, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In the majors, we have Virgo, we have Scorpio, and we have Gemini. So there you go. Well, thank you, New Earth. Thank you for that. So don't get complacent. Don't think you can predict what's coming in based on what came in yesterday. I mean, you can if you stay in the same mindset. But think outside the box. Try something different. You want something you never had? Guess what? You got to do something you've never done. You got to think differently for starters. That's where it starts. Yep. Try it. I challenge. I double dog dare you to try it. It will make all the difference. Thank you, Gemini Glitters. Appreciate you. So there you go, Cancer. That's what I got for you. Let's get to the beautiful Leo Pride. Where's the pride at? Where's my beautiful Leos? I got any Leos in the house? Beautiful Leo gang. Where's my lions? I am Leo. Hear me roar, right? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does the divine have to say to you? Well, hello back to Australia, Kay. Hey, E. Midjovic, how are you doing? All right, New Earth, CJ, Melissa. I see some lions up in the house. I see some lions. Hey, Eva. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 124 here. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like button. All right, Alyssa, cherries for you. I got you. All right. Mariska, how are you doing? CJ. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. November, Aries. I hope I said that right. Yep. All right. Thank you, CJ. Yep. Don't forget to hit the like button. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Spirit have for Leo today? What does Spirit have for Leo? My beautiful pride, friends in the pride. Well, look at that beautiful Knight of Cups sitting there. Six of Cups. What is up? Six of Pentacles. Emperor reversed. Eight of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords in reverse. I think I know what this is trying to tell me. You know, Leo, I think this is kind of a heads up to you for a lot of you. Okay. And in love offers, Knights are not always the most mature. And I'm getting that confirmation with the Emperor in reverse. This is a heads up for a lot of y'all. It's kind of like a heads up from the divine. Leo, you've done a lot of healing. That's why the Three of Swords is here in reverse. Have you fully healed? Well, none of us have, but you've made a lot of progress. Are there tough days sometimes from heartbreak? Sure. Okay, and that's normal. And I think you know that. I think you've come far enough down this road. You've made enough progress that I think you see in the healing process. You know, yes, you have days where you feel like 10 steps forward. You took 10 steps back and maybe only one step forward. But then you have other days where you feel like you took 20 steps forward. And overall, you know, it's not a straight line. Healing is not. It's like this, right? Where it's a gradual thing. And sometimes it can feel like this, right? But overall, you are making forward movement, upward progress, right? Hey, Hellhawk, how are you? But you know, just about the time you get your proverbial self in a pretty good place, and I do think you're in a pretty good place, just things I'm seeing here. Eight of Pentacles, you know, Six of Pentacles, and I think you've gotten yourself to a place where you're a lot more balanced. Well, here's this comeback around. Yep. Here's the comeback around. Knight of Cups, Six of Cups. It's past energy. Have they changed? Well, no. The Emperor is in reverse. They have not grown up. They have not matured. They are probably mentally and emotionally in their teens. I don't care if they're 80 years old, mentally and emotionally, as far as emotional intelligence, emotional maturity, and all of that, they're about 17. Okay. And we all know because we've all been 17. Okay. Hey, Redsky, how are you? So they have not matured. That's why the Knight of Cups is here in the upright and the Emperor is in reverse. This is past energy. That's why the Six of Cups is here. You have worked on yourself enough and healed enough that you've come to a place of balance and you're starting to see a lot of success. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Your question is, have they changed? No. They may have improved some, but they are still immature. They still really lack a lot, and it could be in areas of controlling, selfishness, could be even abusive, could be confidence issues. That Emperor can come up in the reverse for many different ways, certainly can be unstable. It's just not a cool dude when it comes up in the reverse, and typically it is something associated with some form of assholery. Okay. And we'll just leave it at that. This is like a heads up for you, Leo. This is a big fat test. Okay. So that being said, this is kind of a heads up to let you know ahead of time. If this resonates with you, then, and you have a comeback around, then understand this is probably your reading. Okay. Hello, Empress Libra. How are you doing? So we have water here, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aries in the major arcana could be any sign. That could just be a placement. We all know that, right? So there you have it, Leo gang. I know that you know, wasn't real deep, check your other placements because we've gotten some deep messages so far and some of the other ones too. Hey, Debbie Meeks, how are you doing? All right, let me get a sip of tea and then we'll switch over to the Virgos. All right. Let's see here. Hello, beautiful Virgo gang. Hello, beautiful Virgos. How y'all doing, beautiful Virgo gang? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Urgent spirit messages. Urgent spirit messages. What do we got for you, Virgo gang? The beautiful, the lovely Virgos, the same side of Mercury, right? My beautiful Virgo friends. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me something for the Virgos. Spirit, what would you have the Virgos know? What would you have the Virgos to know that is urgent for my beautiful Virgo friends? Spirit, Source, Universe, Divine, Spirit Guides. Tell me what I need to tell the Virgos. Tell me what I need to tell the Virgos. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hey, Shan, how are you? Five of Swords. Temperance. Ten of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, but in the reverse. Four of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Virgo, it's not always going to be that way. God, I feel that. Virgo. This is deep. All right, Virgo. God, I don't know if I can read this. It's a beautiful message, but it's tough. It's heavy. It's not nasty energy either. It's not that. It's just a heavy reading. Okay. Now, Virgo. I know you're in healing mode. And the thing is this. I think you've dealt with probably multiple situations that left you. Robin, thank you, sweetheart. I'm not taking personal questions, but that'll have to be a donation. Robin, I'm so sorry. Not doing super chats in this one, but okay, Virgo, you're healing and it's tough. And I know that. And I'm telling you, what I get from whoever I'm reading for is multiple betrayals towards you. A lot. Okay, betrayal after betrayal after betrayal. And I think you're trying your damnedest to do the right thing as far as healing. I really do. But the load is almost more than you can bear in your mind. In your mind, you feel like you can't take another step forward. Okay. Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, Temperance, Ten of Wands. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And because of this, you feel like you can't trust anybody ever again. And so you're just like giving up on everything. And I don't know if this is love. I don't know if this is friendship. I don't know if this is job. It feels like overall, like you just feel like throwing up your hands and saying, why fucking bother when I just keep getting betrayed? And I told y'all this was a heavy reading. Betrayed and betrayed and betrayed. And I keep doing the best I can. And I keep putting in the work and I keep trying to heal. And then, you know, I feel you. But listen to me. There is a reason the Ten of Wands came up and not the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is somebody who is banging their head against the wall, fighting a losing battle. You're in the Ten of Wands, and I like that way better. And hear me why. Does it feel unbearable? Of course it does. Are you almost to the end? Yes. That's why you're at the 10. One more hard push. You have so got this. Okay? You have so got this. Okay? Yes, you have had so many situations of betrayal where you felt like your trust was broken. I understand that. And you feel like it's just a waste of time to ever try to trust anybody again. And you're just better off on your own. And I mean, I understand this. We do have to save ourselves because at the end of the day, everybody else is saving themselves. So in many ways, our journey is a solo journey. But we have people on the sidelines that are cheerleaders that you may or may not see. You got spirit guides. Okay. You got ancestors. And hopefully you got soul fam. And if you don't have soul fam, you will. Work on manifesting it. Ask for it. You'll get it. You will get it. I promise you that. And if you will just stay the course, your rest and your respite is coming. 10 of Wands to the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is a card of resting after a tough time. It is, fighting the battle, the 10 of Wands, and then you go to this 4 of Swords energy to where you lay down your swords and you get to stop fighting and you get to rest and you do the self-care and you nurture yourself and you take care of yourself. But the Temperance card tells you to hang tight and be patient. You're going to be okay. Have faith and stay optimistic. It tells you that too. Don't think that everybody out there is a backstabber. A lot of this is changing your mindset too. And I forget which sign it was that I gave that I had a similar message, not exactly, but a similar message to this message here. And I wish, Mods, what sign was it that got a message similar to that? But you can't, you can give up, but I hope you won't. Because it is going to turn around. If that were not the case, I would have not gotten the 10 of Wands. I would have gotten the 9 of Wands. But the 10 of Wands tells me you're so close. Okay? You're close to the breakthrough. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And I know if you're in 10 of Wands energy, you can't see it. I get it. But it's there. If it were not there, I would have pulled the 9 of Wands. I pulled the 10. Okay? This is telling me to tell you to stay patient, self-care, pace yourself, and work on being optimistic and have faith and keep on the shadow work, the energy work, and the meditation. And you're almost there. You're almost there. You're about to be able to lay your burdens down and rest from this thing. Hey, Vulgar Hearts, how's it going? Thank you guys for being here so much. I appreciate all of you. You've got 130-something people. Don't forget to hit the like button. Virgo, we've got air energy, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. And then in the major arcanas, we pulled Sagittarius. Well, Natasha, I hope you're going to stay. I hope you're going to feel encouraged by that. Thank you for that. So that's what I have for my beautiful Virgos. That's what I have. All right. So let's go to the beautiful fellow air signs, my Libra buddies. Or my Libras. I know we got some Libras up in here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, beautiful Libras. All right. Yes, it's true, Gina. It's true. And I'm going to tell you something. Some of my best friends are Virgos. My very, very, very best friend is a Virgo, in fact. All right. Hey, Blairy me, Jenna. I see some Libras. Miranda. All right, beautiful Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Libra? What's your spirit message? I got you, Empress Libra. I sure do. All right, Terry Mitchell, how are you doing? Libra, Sun, Moon. There we go. There's that enlightened therapist. Libra in the house. All right, they like everything justice. Fair, balanced, right? Libra, I love your card these days. And that's all I'm going to say about that. The Justice card. All right, beautiful Libra gang. All right, my beautiful Libras. All right, Libra, what up? What you got from Spirit, Libra? They're telling me to shuffle one more time. I'm sorry, Libra, but I got to shuffle till they tell me I'm ready. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. They're telling me that's that, just to cut it. All right. It's a challenge, though, huh, therapist, right? Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. Well, this is pretty good. So let me give you the cards, and then we're going to give you what I believe the message is here, Libra. Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Devil reverse, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands. So let's talk about it. This is really an interesting reading, and I think, you know, the message is just because you have history. And this may be about romance. This may be about family. This may be about friends. And it could be about job. This could apply to anything, Libra. Thank you, Vulgar Hearts. Hey, Sheena, welcome. Hey, yes, Harris. Just because you have history does not mean you have to stay. Boom. Let's talk about the term ride or die, Libra. Ride or die? Really? No matter what? No matter what? No matter what a person does, ride or die? People can change for the better, for the worse. People are unpredictable. You don't know what they don't know what they're going to do. How are you going to know? Ride or die? Just because you have history with a person and you've seen success with them in the past doesn't mean things can't go south. And many of you are in a situation where you are, and I don't know if this is friendship, family, job, it doesn't matter. Okay, but this is the thing. Whatever this connection is, whether it's romance, family, whatever, it doesn't matter. You've had success in the past. That's why the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups is here. And you look back at that thing and you realize you feel loyal to this, like you need to stick with it, even though right now it may have gone south some. Maybe some hidden toxicities, selfish behavior on somebody's part, toxic, whatever the case may be. And I think this is, if you're not careful, you'll be fighting a losing battle here. Nine of Wands, okay? And because if a situation has gone south, and sometimes what happens, and I have to say this, energetically, people come and people go. If you are on a path of ascension, Libra, and you've got a connection, and this is you and this is them. This could be romance, friends, whatever. All right, when you start working on yourself, this is you. Okay, this person can either stay here or they can rise with you. Okay, if this has happened, energetically, there's a clash and you repel each other. And probably you're mirroring to this person down here all the negative shit in their life. Okay, and you're triggering them, not even trying, because as you work on yourself and you do shadow work and you start integrating that shadow and shining the light on your own shadow and raising your own vibration, okay, it's searing white energy and it shines on this person and it's going to cause them to trigger and all this kind of stuff, right? And it is just, energetically, you're just no longer aligned. And I think a lot of you are in that situation. And you're in this Two of Pentacles energy where you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. We've got such history. We've had such happiness in the past. And we've had such good times. We've had success together as a connection. This is fighting a losing battle. Let me tell you something. I've got a meme. I'm a collector of memes. Let me tell you something. When people choose to remain in a low vibration, and they may and often do, we must honor their choice. Similarly, if we are to continue to rise, we have to let them go, because one of two things is going to happen in this connection. Either that you're going to have to go back down to meet them if you stay, or you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to let it go. You will find new people come in and some people leave, and you will have those special people, and I have them in my life, who will rise with you. Yes, I can give you examples. Oh, hell to the yes, I can. Okay. Yes, I can. And I think you're struggling of whether to walk away. Two of Pentacles, struggling. Whether to walk away, the Eight of Cups, or the Nine of Wands, or keep fighting this losing battle. And the reason it's fighting is a losing battle is this. Because if you stay with this person, you're hurting yourself. And you can't help them. They've got to want to do it. Okay, you can't do the work for them. They've got to want to do it. So I know this was kind of a deep reading, Libra, but that's what I've got here. And the ball is in your court. You can make whatever decision you want. But I can tell you this. If this person is really choosing to stay in these lower vibrations, you have two choices. You either going to have to leave them or you're going to have to stay down there in the bottom of the pit with them. That's your choice. And I can't make it for you, and no one can. Right? So there you go. So we have water, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have fire, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. And we have the devil card, which is Capricorn energy. Can be any sign, right? Can be any sign. So that's what I have for you, Libra gang. That's what I have for you. All right, let's go to the beautiful Scorpios. I'm going to tell you what, I have really, a lot of you Scorpios that follow me, you know this. And you know, the Gemini, Scorpio, I'm a Gemini. The Gemini Scorpio dynamic is very complex. And there's a lot of interesting connection there. And I've really tried to understand Scorpio energy a lot better. And as a result, I've really come to appreciate it. So with that being said, I'm not saying I'm an expert on Scorpios. No, not at all. I don't think there's such a thing. But it has helped, right? Yes, ma'am, Larry, me, or yes, sir, either way, right? Hey, Janice, how are you? Rachel Sindovi, how are you doing? Yes, we did do Gemini. We read in zodiac order. Scorpio sun and moon, and then Scorpio moon. Where's the rest of my Scorpios? I know Rosie Frank is in the house. Who's the rest of the Scorpios? Hey, Liza. Hey, Tyler. Oh, Tyler. Bye, Tyler. Bye, Tyler Knight. Bye. Bye. All right. Scorpios, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Venus. Okay. Scorpio. Let me get a sip of tea real quick, Scorpio. Rachel, I'm not doing personal questions, love. These are general readings. I do super chat questions sometimes, but that is not here, okay? Scorpio North Node. Okay, Ali. All right. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What is your message from Spirit? Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right. What is my message for my beautiful Scorpios? Source, Spirit, Universe, Divine, Spirit Guide. What do we have for the beautiful Scorpio game? Well, we have the Hierophant. We have the Eight of Cups. Oh, I just heard something. I got to download. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this may not be a part of the message, but I got to download, Scorpio. Heads up. Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is tell someone to fuck off. I don't know who needed to hear that, but okay. Now, let's back to the reading. The Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, and I got that from those two cards. The Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Death in the reverse. This is a real interesting reading. I mean, I definitely got that download like really, really just right then. And I know when I get those that somebody needed to hear them. Okay. Sometimes you just need to stick up for yourself, right? Okay. And I really think that's kind of what your reading is saying. Okay. I think that's what your reading is saying. Because I think there's a thing. I think there's a thing that you walked away from, probably romance, but okay. And then walking away really put you in a good place. Granted, I guarantee you it was probably a hard decision. But, you know, you made up that Scorpio mind, fixed sign, right? We've talked about that, Scorpios, you know, how, you know, and I like that about fixed sign, is that once you make up your mind, it's a done deal. Okay. But, you know, walking away ultimately, you know, I guarantee it was hard. It was probably tough, but ultimately it put you in a good place where you started to see some progress. Three of Pentacles. Okay. And I do think that you have come back around energy here with the Death card in reverse. Okay. And I don't think you're interested in it. I think you made up your mind. And I don't, you know, this past situation, I don't know who did the walking away, but energetically, you cut ties. We see that with the Eight of Cups. It doesn't matter who did the walking away in the 3D. But oh no, that wasn't Tyler's tarot. That was another Tyler that was here. It was a troll, enlightened therapist. No, Tyler's a mod on my channel because one time he came in and he was mistaken for the real Tyler came in and he was mistaken for a troll, and so I made him a mod so that he would never be mistaken again. So if he ever pops in, he's in blue. So yeah, but no, that was a different Tyler. But yeah, so when Tyler pops in, and a lot of times he doesn't say anything for clear reasons, but he's in blue if he ever does comment. So we know it's the real Tyler, right? But okay. So I think the thing is you walked away, you cut energetic ties, Scorpio. Saw a lot of progress, started making a lot of progress, making some forward strides, healing, doing better. And then this come back around, and I don't think you're interested because I think you know nothing's changed, death reversed, okay? And you're not interested in now, and you're not interested later. I think you've made up your mind. You know this person hasn't changed, and you're not hearing it. You're not entertaining it. At least that is the advice. Your advice from Spirit is this, the Temperance card. Stay on your path, keep healing. You've already made progress. You're going to make more progress. Divine timing is when it's going to happen. You've got to stay the course. The divine is definitely here. You are tapped in, whether you realize that, Scorpio, or not. That's why the Hierophant is here in the upright, okay? You do have long-term commitment coming in, and you are tapped in, and I think you're well aware of that, which is why this past comeback around, you're not interested. You made up your mind before this thing ever comes around. I don't know if it's come around again or not. You know, and it may not be a past comeback around. It just may be that you're not settling, okay, for the asshats that present themselves, that you're being patient because you know you've got better coming down the road, if that makes sense, okay? That could be the case for some of my Scorpio friends as well, okay? But you do have long-term commitment coming in. And I do see you walking away from something in favor of something that is divinely guided. I see you walking away from something because it really had you not standing in your power. Death reverse. That's your card, but in the reverse, okay? And I think you realized that thing was stagnant, okay? Another thing, no changes. Four Cups, you know, it was just stagnant. You may have felt taken for granted even, Scorpio. So just a whole lot here to unpack in just 6 little cards, if you will. Okay, a whole lot to unpack. But I think you're balanced. If you're not, you're headed towards balance. The Temperance card, and the Temperance card tells me you're going to find the peanut butter for your jelly, the yin for your yang. Okay, all right, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have water here. That's you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In the majors, we have pulled Scorpio, we have pulled Taurus, and we have pulled Sagittarius, right? And speaking of Sagittarius, we're about to read for the Saggies now. So there you go, Scorpio. All right. That's funny, Vulgar Hearts. Do you know I don't use copy and paste? I'm a mod for Tyler, but I type the same stuff every time I mod for him, and it just, my phone, like, does you know how it'll do the predictive text? It predicts it, and all I have to do is just click on the next word. I can type in TH, and it'll go, thank ye for watching and supporting Tyler's Tarot. It just automatically predicts those words. It's crazy. But anyhow, all right, let's go to the beautiful Sagittarius. Gang. Gang, gang. Where's my beautiful fiery Saggies? Don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, we got 180-something people here. Wow. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. All right. Yeah, I know. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, everybody. Beautiful Saggy gang. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, okay? And stay around for the collective reading. I just feel the collective reading is going to be powerful. I don't know why, but we'll see. But okay, Saggy. Absolutely, Liza. My pleasure. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for the beautiful Sagittarius gang? I know we've got Debbie Thomas in the house. She's a Saggy. Who's the other Saggies? Okay, okay. Sun, Moon, and Venus. Saggy Sun with Debbie Thomas. Where's the other Saggy? Pink Pot is a Sag. She comes in sometimes. All right, Sagittarius. Send me some Saggy energy. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Alyssa. Okay, Saggy Rising. Okay. Hey, Ash Fogel. How are you? Chelsea, Sarah. Okay. Well, welcome, Chelsea K. How are you doing? Hey, Sunflower. Linda C. We got a lot of beautiful Saggies in the house. All right, Saggy, what Spirit got for you today? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, Source, Universe, the Divine. Spirit Guides, give me something for Sagittarius. What do they need to know right now? What is going on with my beautiful Saggies? The Moon card. You don't know where you stand. But that's okay because you got it. You got you regardless. Saggy, this is really interesting. Okay, there's two possible messages here. Let me give you the cards. The Moon, the World, Seven of Swords, all in the upright, Hanging Man reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Saggy. Okay, two possibles. Okay, I'm going to give you the easy and first one. Some of you got to come back around for somebody that has not changed, that's still an asshat and still a sneak. That's the short version of the one reading. Okay, with that being said, let's get to the real, what I believe the real message here is here for you to have. Saggy, you know, the Moon card and the Seven of Swords are here on the top row like this, and between them is the World card, which is one of my favorite cards. So here's the thing. And the Hanging Man being in reverse. All of those things speak to tell me this. What that tells me is, you know that there are things that you don't know. I know that doesn't make sense. In ways, you feel like there's a lot that you don't see. Intuitively, you know that there's a lot you don't see about a situation. But regardless, you're standing strong and you know who you are and you know what you want. And in the midst of the unknowns, and you feel like there are plenty, you feel like there's shady shit, okay, you are standing strong like a fixed sun down. Maybe you got a fixed placement. I don't know. Because we got this World card. You know, the fixed signs are Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, and Aquarius, for a reminder for those of you who don't know. But okay, maybe you got a fixed placement. But it's like you're surrounded by things you feel like you can't trust. You feel like there are secrets, lies, and you don't. There's things you don't trust. But it's like you're standing strong. I know that is weird. But it's like you're standing, like what I see is like, you know, I see this person here and it's like you're surrounded by this tornado or hurricane or whatever the hell it is, but you're standing here. You know, many of you know I live in South Alabama. In my hometown, in the heart of my hometown, there are 300-year-old oak trees down there. They have survived many of tragic hurricane, even in my lifetime, and they may lose a few branches. They may get beat up, but I promise you, over 300 years, they stood strong. And I see you like those oak trees. like there's a lot of things around you that don't make sense to you. Okay. And you may be surrounded by things that you feel like are shady or that don't make sense. And you don't see everything. And you know you don't see everything, and it's okay. But I think you're standing strong. Okay. And I think, you know, you may feel sometimes like you're stagnant. Eight of Wands in the reverse. But you know what I see? I see recovery here with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. I see recovery here with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if this is financial. I don't know what this is about. I don't know if this is family or if this is just internal or just your life and how it feels right now. It could be any one of those things, Sagittarius. I think you're going through it, but I think you're handling it like a bad boss, like a badass boss, babe. Okay. And I think that, you know, at the end of the day, if I were to pull from you about you in a, you know, in a month, 2 months, 6 months, I'd probably pull the Chariot card, because that's somebody who's overcome a lot and got the medals to prove it, a warrior and a winner. And so I think that that you are really going through it, but I think that you are handling it like a boss bitch. And I mean that in the best of ways. Okay. Hey, Michael. And that's what I see here. And what I see is with this Five of Pentacles in reverse, what I really see is this major comeback from a, okay, major setback. But you're going to look back, I mean, and be grateful. But I see a major, major comeback. Major comeback. And I think you're standing just like those 300 old oak trees in my hometown. I mean, that, and I'm going to tell you, you know, the world card trumps everything else here. And that's what I see your energy is. The world card is highly spiritual. It's somebody who's done a lot of inner work, and they know who they are. They know what they want. They have a lot of joy on the inside, despite the bullshit around them. And that's what I see. That's what I see. And I see recovery. And I don't know what the recovery is from. Maybe it's financial, maybe it's family, maybe it's love, maybe it's romance, maybe it's just you, maybe it's health. Hell, I don't know. It could be anything. And I don't read for health, but you know, it could be that. But okay. Heavy water energy here, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the fixed signs, just like I said, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, heavy. And we have Pisces here as well. Okay. So I hope that helps, Sagittarius. I hope that helps. This was a deep reading, but okay. Some of these readings have really gotten deep. But okay. Wow. So there you go. We're going to do Capricorn in a minute. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be whooped after this reading. This is some heavy ass energy. I hope y'all can, I hope y'all know. Woo! I like it though. I like when messages come out like this. I feel like I'm doing my job. All right, beautiful Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Of course, Debbie. Of course. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You know, I need to tell you, Sagittarian, something else. I need to give you a song. This is an old country song. You don't have to like country music. But there is an old Tanya Tucker song called Strong Enough to Bend. And it talks about being like a tree in the backyard, and the wind comes and it, you know, might break it or it might bend it. Well, be like the tree that Tanya Tucker was talking about in that song called Strong Enough to Bend. You bend, but you don't break. Okay, sorry, I had to say that. Now I'm leaving the Capricorn timestamp just like it is. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where are my beautiful Capricorns? All right. I see a bunch of Cappies. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Smile. Sarah, smile. Hall and Oates, right? All right. All right. Well, Enlightened Therapist. Thank you, sweetheart. You are amazing. I love you so much. We got to get together soon. It's been too long. All right. You do? Okay, Mikhail, go listen to it. It's worth your time. It's a sweet little song. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is my main sign. Many of you know that. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Enlightened Therapist, love you more. Have a good night. I'm glad you came in. Go subscribe to Enlightened Therapist, brand new channel. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Cappy? What up, Capricorn? All right, beautiful Cappies. What up? Well, we got an Ace of Wands here. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, Ten of Wands. That ain't bad. That it could be okay, but Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Damn it. Five of Cups. And the Page of Wands. What is this about? Give me a minute, Capricorn. I got to sort through this. Ace of Wands. Nine of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups and Page of Wands. I see what this is. I see what this is. Okay, I believe I got this. Okay, Capricorn, hear me out. Okay, Capricorn, this is where you are. You know, it's been a tough road. I get it. Ten of Wands, you're almost home. You're almost to where you are. But here's the thing. Capricorn, you've got multiple options here. This may be love. It could be anything. But I think you're looking at options, okay? And I think that you don't trust anything. I think you don't trust anything because you've had so much disappointment in the past, and that's what you're focused on. Five of Cups, but see these two beautiful cups behind you that are already in existence, okay? That, but you're not looking at those. They're there. They're already in existence, but you've got to get energetically aligned with them. But what I see is this. You know, you're so focused on the things that came across your path that were not to be trusted, okay? And you're not seeing the things that can be. And you're looking at this, and I love you, Capricorn, but you're looking at this through a jaded lens. And many times when we've been hurt, we do that until we heal ourselves, because we literally have to heal our spiritual glasses so that we can see things through the lens that is more healthy and more clear. You know, we don't want to look through rose-colored glasses, but we don't want to have glasses that we look through that are just jet black, where we see everything as being untrustworthy, or we're focusing only on the disappointments and not the good stuff, right? So it's like this. I think I think you may have done some healing and made a lot of progress, but I still think you're too overly focused on the things that went wrong and not the things that went right in your world. Okay. But you're closer than you think you are to having success. That's why the Ten of Wands came out for you again instead of the Nine of Wands. That tells me one more hard push. You're at the end of the tunnel, but you need, one more hard push and you've got this towards success. Okay. And part of this is changing your mindset and get rid of the stinking thinking. Okay. You've got a passionate new beginning here on the table. Okay. And you've got a messenger here, somebody who's intrigued and interested in you. And I don't know if this is job or what. This is possible pregnancy card, but it's also possible love, possible physical attraction that has a lot of potential for something more. Somebody who's genuinely interested in you. I don't know if this is job, friendship, love, or whatever, but you're so focused on the things that didn't work out that you can't see the things that have potential. Right? So get rid of the stinking thinking, beautiful Capricorns. Let me tell you something, Capricorns, and no matter where your Capricorn placement is, Capricorn is a tough placement. You're hard on yourself, and Cap Moons Cap Moon is arguably the toughest, if not one of the toughest, if not the toughest moon placement. And I have a Capricorn moon. But you want to hear from somebody that is ridiculously hard on themselves, talk to a Capricorn moon. It is a very hard thing to overcome, beating yourself up and regret and remorse and, focusing on the negative. But we got to do that, Capricorns, you and I. Okay. And I understand that. I am a Capricorn moon and it is hard for us. But you know what? We were given this cross to bear because we have the balls to carry it. Yes, we do. So if you have a Capricorn placement and a significant placement, consider yourself special. Yes, you're blessed. Okay. Those of you who have a tough Capricorn placement, the fact that you have a tough road to hoe. Number one, you may not have control over the cards that you were dealt, but you damn sure have a responsibility to play the hell out of the hand that you were dealt. Secondly, because your road is so tough, you're going to be the roadmap. Your story, when you get to the end of the tunnel and you really are vibing and you're healed from a lot of this shit, okay, you're going to be the person that writes the roadmap for others. You're going to have their survival guide. That's what that's about. That's how it works. Okay. So we have fire, which is Aries, Leo, and Sag. We have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Earth and water. Earth being Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Water being Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So I hope this helps, Capricorn. Very interesting message. Okay. Very interesting message. Okay. You're almost to the end of the tunnel. The Nine of Swords in reverse tells me that. The Nine of Swords in reverse is this. Light at the end of the tunnel. Feeling optimistic. The Ten of Wands. One more hard push. Feels like you can't go on, but guess what? You can. You can. Right? So there you go. I hope that helps. All right. Let's go to the beautiful Aquarians. Talking about those air signs, right? Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. And stick around for the collective reading at the end. I feel like it's going to be powerful. I hope so. But okay. Where's the Aquarius, folks? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget to hit the like button. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, Sarah Smile. Where's my beautiful Aquarians? Okay, Indiana Mom. How are you doing, Crystal? Midnight, Sarah Smile. Midnight Ocean, Aquarius, Venus. We got some Aquarians in the house. You too, Tiffany. Thank you so much. Rosalva, I hope I said your name right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. All right. All right, Crystal. All right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle, they tell me. One more shuffle, they tell me, Aquarius. We've got to get it right with your message. Got to get it right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What we got? What's on the bottom of the deck? Two of Wands in reverse, maybe? Decision? I don't know if that's significant or not. We're going to find out. We got the Four Swords here, the World card. Sounds like you've already made up your mind to me about something. Then the Seven of Cups comes along. Three of Cups in reverse. Why is that? Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the Empress in reverse. Oh, that's what you've made your mind about. Okay. And it is the Two of Wands in reverse. And I understand why that's important here. This is going to seem kind of weird, but okay. We're going to read the cards. So this is the thing. You know that sitch. We've all got one in the past, right? That past sitch that ended in disaster, right? That clusterfuck, right? That heartbreak. That person you thought was your divine counterpart was just a faker, right? A pretender. They weren't really wifey/hubby material. We all have one. Harsh words, possible third-party energy. Definitely endings here with the Empress in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. So, my beautiful Aquarians, you know, one of the things that I love about fixed signs, and you are a fixed sign, and we have pulled fixed energy with the World card here. One of the things that this mutable Gemini really, really admires about you fixed people. When a fixed person I've done readings that says when an Aquarius makes up their mind. When an Aquarius or any other fixed sign, insert blank, right? Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, what's the other one? Scorpio. All right. When a Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo makes up their mind, you might as well write that shit on the marble tablets, because it's that unchanging. You might as well write that in stone, because that's a done deal. And this situation in the past, I got come back around energy with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. But what's interesting is this. The 4 of Swords is here. That means I'm done. The World card is done. The World card means over. Done with a tough cycle. And done with a healing cycle. A lot of happiness. A lot of joy. A lot of self-awareness. You got to know yourself. Healing. Spirit, highly spiritual card. The World card is. Know who you are. You know what you want. You know what your boundaries are. You know what your expectations are. You know who the hell you are. You know what you bring to the damn table, don't you, Aquarius? That too. So I think you're, I think you've got options here, but I don't really think you're committing to anything. But then in the midst of all this thing, once you find yourself, here comes this comeback around, this faker. Possibly somebody who cheated on you, but somebody who broke your heart. Somebody who you thought was all that and turned out all that, all not that, right? And, but I think you're standing strong in this thing, okay? And I got to call this. I think you're standing strong, and I think you've made up your mind, and I think this person is really doing the equivalent of chasing a greased pig, climbing a greasy pole, fighting a losing battle. They are banging their head against the wall, wondering why they have a headache. It is not going to happen with the Aquarius that I am reading for, and they might as well just ease on down the road, because it ain't going to happen at your house. I can see it. I don't care if they brought you the sun, moon, and stars, and maybe they have changed, and maybe you see it, but it don't matter. You're done. I think you've forgiven them. I really do. I think you're vibing. I think you're happy. I think if they apologize, I think you'll accept their apology, and I think you'll mean it, and I think you'll wish them well, and I think you'll mean that, and I think you legitimately want them to eat, but not at your table or the restaurant you're dining in, perhaps in another city, state, on another planet even, right? Right? So that's what I see. That's what I see here. And I think you've made up your mind. And, when an Aquarius is done, they're done. They're done. I wish I could be that way. I admire the fixed signs for that. You guys are very decisive. Very, you know. You know. So there you go. So we've got Aries, Leo. I'm sorry. No, we've got air energy, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the fixed signs, which I've already mentioned. We have water, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and heavy Taurus. Could be any sign. Hey, Aqua Bunny. Hey, Kira. How you doing? So there you go, Aquarius. There you go. Speaking of hungry, I'm hungry. All right. Let's do Pisces. Let's do Pisces. All right, let's see here. Where are the fishies? Where are the fishies? Stick around for the collective too, y'all. We're going to read for the collective, and I just feel as though the collective reading is going to be pretty powerful. I don't know, but that's just what I feel. So we'll see. All right, beautiful Pisces gang. Yes, definitely hit that thumbs up. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The last sign, the beautiful watery Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I see some Pisces up in here. All right, Pisces gang. Hello, V. Lawrence. Hey, Dora, Alyssa, Midnight. We got Pisces all over the place. I know I got a couple of mods that are Pisces. Lisa and Crazy Crystal, which Crazy Crystal's, she's not feeling good today, so she hadn't been in, but I talked to her privately. She's doing well from vibrationally, but she needs rest, so she hadn't been here, but she's all good. Y'all don't worry about her. Well, Patty, my gosh, girl, you didn't have to do that, but thank you, sweetheart. You're amazing. You know I love you, Patty. You know I love you, patty cakes. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But Crystal's doing good. She's just, she's just resting. And that's okay. We got plenty of wrenches in the house, right? That's what we're all here for, right? To back each other up. I don't know that she's incredibly sick, but yeah, just yeah, thank you for the well wishes and the light energy sent her way. Appreciate that, y'all. She's a sweetheart. All right, Pisces, what does Spirit have for you? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I will, Vulgar Hearts. I really will. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There's my Lisa Duck Pisces friend. All right, what we got? Oh, you're a Pisces stellium. Okay, wow. That's cool. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Okay, it's going to take me a minute on this, Pisces. We got the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Queen of Wands in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in the upright, and the Star in reverse. I think I know what this is about. And it is about a past situation for a lot of you. That's why the Six of Cups is here. The Two of Pentacles. Well, Hell Hawk. Oh my gosh. You are so sweet. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. Hell Hawk, you're amazing. Thank you for that. I love you. But Pisces, I think what this is, I don't know if this is I don't really see an attempted comeback around per se. For some of you, that is certainly the case of a past situation, okay? For some of you, this is lingering emotion and energy towards a past situation where you're struggling to let go because you have a lot of fond memories and perhaps still emotion towards a past person, which is a part of the healing process. And certainly that is what it is, and it's fine. But I think that you're struggling, and I do think you're going to have a light bulb moment here with the Ace of Swords. I think the truth is going to be, it's going to come on like click, and you're going to go, oh, I get it. The Ace of Swords is truth. It's illumination. It's clarity, and it's triumph over adversity. And the Two of Pentacles energy can be adversity whenever you're in that indecisive moment of not knowing what to do. That can be, lack of clarity can feel like adversity, okay? And, you may doubt yourself and your ability to make a decision. But I think ultimately, I know what you're going to do. I think you're going to realize that this past thing, while you have emotion and or fond memories, you don't have hope that this thing could really go anywhere in the future. You definitely have your doubts. And I think making that decision is going to take you to a place of long-term stability and happiness and abundance. Okay? And that's what I see here. That's what I see here. And, everybody is in a different place as far as making that decision, and cutting those ties is very difficult. That's why I have that, the shadow work playlist. There is a video in there about cutting energetic ties. It is not easy. You can't cut cords. It doesn't work. Okay. Just get that out of your head. And anybody tells you any different, they're full of shit. Okay. If it could have been done, I would have been able to do it. And I'm just going to say that. But at any rate, I think you're going to give up that this thing could ever go anywhere in the past. And I think you're going to put it to bed as fond memories, thankful for the lessons, and healing from it. And I think you're going towards your stability. And that's what I see. Very clear, Pisces. Very interesting. Okay. It is what it is. All right. Pisces, your cards that we've pulled here: Earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn; Air, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius; Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio; Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, and the majors. Okay. So that's what I see. And I think making that decision is going to put you so much closer to long-term stability. Okay. So that's what I see here. That's what I see here. All right, let's go to the collective. Speaking of the collective, right? All right. Do not forget to hit that like button, everybody. All right. Do not forget to hit that like button, y'all. Collective, are you guys ready for the collective message? Now, of course, if you have a question specific for my tarot deck, you can book a reading. Easy peasy to do. Down in the description box is my website link where you go to book either a reading or a mini reading. And you can see the link to my other channel where I go deep beyond the cards. It's called Auntie Karen Beyond the Cards. There's a lot of useful information there about manifesting love, money, and just overall ascension, right? All right. So with that being said, let's go to the collective message wearing crock pot for a helmet, right? All right, collective, what do we have for you? Let's pull for the collective, and I probably may pull some oracle cards, okay? All right, collective, what do we need to know as a collective? What's the urgent message for the collective? Like, don't start wars. Sorry, I had to. All right, collective message. What do we have, collective? What do we have for you, collective? 4 cups. Magician reversed. 6 of swords. 7 of pentacles in reverse. Knight of cups. Ace of pentacles. Let's talk about it. Collective. Listen to me. One of the main reasons that we go into a place where we are our own worst enemy is stinking thinking. If you feel stuck or stagnant and you're taking things for granted and you don't have an attitude of gratitude, guess what that does? Guess who that hurts? Okay, you. You've got to break that energy of that stinking thinking and get into an attitude of gratitude. And that is where you are going to see movement with that 6 of swords, okay? You feel like you're wasting your time, like you're planting all these seeds and nothing is happening, okay? Well, it's not a waste of time to plant seeds, but maybe you're planting them in the wrong garden. You know, cast your net on the other side of the boat. And maybe you'll see success and calmer water and more peace and happiness. Okay? Hold on just a second. Okay, somebody already took care of it. Okay. Thank you, Patty. But look, taking things for granted and feeling bored and stagnant, that's stinking thinking. And that's causing you to reverse manifest. That's why the Magician is in reverse. If you feel like you're wasting your time and you're not going to have success, guess what? The universe is going to honor that affirmation. I never win. I never get the job I want. I never get the friends that I want to have. I never get good friendships that I can trust. I never get good romance options. The universe only knows one word. Yes, correct. Yes, correct. We will make that so. Yes, correct. We will make that so. Change your thoughts, your subconscious beliefs, and your shadow self to go along with that, and then your words, and align all 3 of those up. I'm attracting great things. They're on the way. I don't know which direction they're coming from. I don't know when, but I can promise you they're already on the way. It is in the works. I've got great romance options, great job options, good money coming in, whatever, friends, whatever, okay? I've got great, how do you think I came up with a kick-ass mod squad? Mods that have been OGs with me for a while, did we not go through it a little bit? But look what the team is now. Holy freaking moly. That's just one example. I've got so many stories of manifestation on my Auntie Karen Beyond the Cards channel. Again, linked below in the description box. You know what? And it's all starts right here and in the subconscious right back here. Okay? Those two things. And when you get those two things rocking, and then this rocks, and then you believe and you really believe, and then you take action to make it happen, and you keep throwing your net out there. And if it don't work on this side of the boat, then throw it over here. And if it don't work over here, then drive down the river a little bit and throw it off again. Keep taking action. Keep knocking on doors until you find the success, but you got to believe you're going to find it too. Okay? I do think it's going to come around. Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. We got love and money on the board here. What do you want? What do you want? You can manifest whatever you want. It ain't limited to love and money. You can manifest whatever you want. But you got to get out of reverse manifestation. Your reverse manifestation is manifesting what you don't want, okay? Because of your stinking thinking, okay? Because of your belief system, because of the crap in your shadow self that needs to be fixed, okay? And it will cause you to reverse manifest. Let me tell you what else will cause you to reverse manifest. Complaining versus gratitude. You look for reasons to be grateful. You focus on those, you'll manifest more reasons to be grateful because that's your mindset. You focus on complaining, you'll manifest more reasons to complain and you'll lose what you got. Another thing that will cause you to reverse manifest, fear. If you fear having the rug pulled out from under you, guess what you will manifest? The rug being pulled out from under you again and again and again. If you overly focus on trying to avoid, I never want to have another cheater. I never want to have another cheater. The universe hears cheater and honors that. It's whatever you focused on, right? Wow, thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all so much. But yes, whatever, look, and this is true. Whatever comes out of your mouth is let me tell you something. I'm not a Bible thumper. Many of you know that. Proverbs has a lot of wisdom in it. The power of life and death is in the tongue. The Bible also says no man can tame the tongue, and that is true. The power and life of life and death is in the tongue. You cannot tame the tongue, but here's how you get it under control. Shadow work. And then your beliefs line up with what's in your subconscious. And then the tongue is what you speak, and that is all lined up, and that's how it happens. Does it happen overnight? No. It's a spiritual fitness plan. Folks, if I go to the gym, do you think that in 2 days, if I start going to the gym, okay, do you think that in 2 days I'm going to have these massive biceps? Let's be realistic. It's like turning the Titanic. Okay, I'm not going to lose 80 pounds in 2 days if I start dieting today. No, I'm not. That's not realistic, okay? But over time. And it's a change in lifestyle. And the spiritual fitness plan is no different. It isn't this thing where, well, let me do a couple of weeks of shadow work and then I'll be done and healed and I won't ever have to do it again. Think again. Okay, I'm 5.5 years in. Still doing it. Still learning. Still growing. Still healing. Still working through shit. I think I will be until the day I die. Okay? It's just the way it is. It's a change in lifestyle. Okay? Just like healthy eating or anything else, right? It's a change in lifestyle. And it is getting out of this stinking thinking where and I'm going to tell you something. I promise you, I don't care what your experiences are. I'm not saying that you've never been done wrong. No, that's not what I'm saying. We've all had people do shitty things to us. Yes, we've all been dealt hands that seemed unfair. You know, eventually we're supposed to step up and play the hell out of the cards that we've got. Secondly, when you walk down the shadow work path long enough, you will come to see that while you had things that happened in your life that were horrible, your reaction to them made you become your worst enemy and you went into self-destruct mode, right? And that's another reason why this magician is in the reverse. You have the power to put that in the upright. If you didn't, it wouldn't be sitting here. Does it take time? Hell yeah, it does. It's like turning the Titanic. But you know what? If I did it, you can. I ain't nothing special. I'm just giving you my own survival guide to use as you will, to help you as much as it can. I'm not the only game in town. There's a lot of people out here that have great messages, not the least of which is Rich Lot. Y'all know I learned a lot from that man, and I owe him so much, and I'm super, super indebted to him for the things that I learned and the game changer that it was. And there are many others that I look up to, but he was the first. When I first ran across him on YouTube, I thought he was crazy as hell, but I couldn't stop watching him. And I later figured out why. It was a divine plan. It really was. And even though he's a good 20-something years younger than me, he's my spiritual big bro. That's how I feel about it. But anyhow, he's not the only one. That being said, collective, let me give you the signs that we pulled here. We got earth, air, water, and fire, and then Gemini. There you go. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I am whooped. So I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to get timestamps up for you guys. And then I've got, Debbie, I've got your video that's probably uploaded by now, and I'll send you a link. But I got to get all this other stuff squared away first. So give me just a few minutes before I send you the link. Yeah, me too. So, yeah, exactly. I love you guys so much. I send you so much white energy, so much love and light. And I love y'all to the moon and back. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world. Okay. I'll see you guys again soon. I think I'm toast for today, though. Okay. So I guess we'll hit Gemini hard tomorrow. Okay. So look for that early, probably tomorrow. Okay. Love you guys so much. Night, y'all.